So, are you experiencing creative block right now? Or perhaps you have been experiencing creative block recently and you don't know how to deal with it. You don't know how to unblock this situation. So I hope this video will help you, because I have been there. I have a lot of time where I feel stuck in my photography. As a photographer, we always want to do photography, right? But in the meanwhile, creativity is not only photography. There are lots of creativity that we can learn, we can practice, we can do in our life. So if you are a photographer, do not just focus on one thing. The reason you are having stagnation in photography, because you only focus on one thing, right? Which is photography. Because you are a photographer. Most photographers are talented. Most photographers, they have different talents that they need to cultivate. So if you are stagnant in photography right now, perhaps this is the time to open to a new possibility, a new learning, a new skill, to gain more knowledge, right? To improve your life, also to gain more confidence. Because if you are only doing photography, then you only interact with photographer. But if you are starting to open to a new door, right? If you are open to receive a new possibility, then you will connect to other artists that also love what they do. Alright? So if you want to unblock your stagnation in photography, this is the time to learn something else, something you have never done before. So I'm going to show you why I do painting, I do doodling, I do crocheting, and then the rest, okay? I have several creativity that I'm focusing on. Because when I feel stagnant in photography, I can quickly shift my energy into something else. I can quickly shift my focus on something else. For example, I have been doing photography for maybe the past week, right? Or the past 2 weeks. But all of a sudden, I feel today like, I cannot do photography today. I feel like I don't have any idea what to do, what to upload, what to edit. You don't have that driven, to do photography today. This is just for example. So if you have learned something new, then you can, I cannot do photography today. Okay, I'm going to do painting, right? This is because that is what I do. If I cannot do photography today, then I start painting, or I start writing, or I start drawing, or I start crocheting, or knitting, or something, or whatever it is, where you feel that you are not stuck in certain area in your life. Right? Got it? So when you learn something new, it means when something changes in your life, you equip yourself with a new skill, a new experience, a new idea. And then you use the idea to open a new door when you are experiencing changes in your life. I never thought that I have to do less and less more in photography, because photography was like my blood that I could not live without. When life took me to different direction, I cannot resist. I have to accept that this is my life changes. I have to do something new, something different, something I never thought before, right? I never think before. So by doing that, whenever change happen, I am easily adapt to a new changes. I don't cry for something that I cannot do. I don't cry because I cannot do photography today. Oh, why the hell happened? I don't get angry because I feel stagnant in photography, or I don't have idea, or my photography seems like doesn't go smooth as as usual. Instead of trying to reasoning out, right? I'm doing the opposite, which is moving on, right? Shift my energy into something else, or maybe something new. So my life is flowing, not stagnant because I only want to do photography, right? I have other skill. I have other things to do. I have other thing to focusing on, right? Like maybe drawing, painting, whatever that is, whatever that you want to learn. Therefore, we shouldn't focus on one thing, right? In order to flow in life. And I hope this video helped you.